Everybody, I'm Rick Arman for DailyDodge.com. Today we're at Vita Park Eye Associates, joined by Dr. Jay Wilkins and Dr. Tom Castillo. We're going to talk about the importance of getting yearly eye exams. Dr. Tom, I'm going to start with you. On an average, how many times a year should a person really come in for an eye exam?
A routine eye exam, probably once every 2 years if you're over the age of 60. Between the ages of 40 and 60, probably every 2 or 3 years. Basically, that's when people start having problems seeing things up close. Prior to that, usually as kids, they're going to want to get their first eye exam when they're starting kindergarten, and then after that, depending on if there's anything found that's wrong with their eyes, and it could be anywhere from 1 year to several years until they're adults.
Dr. J, what about things that you guys are looking for in changes from maybe 1 year to the next or 1 year to 2 years later? What are some of the things that you guys look for specifically when people come in here that maybe don't come to the eye office that often?
Yeah, so in a younger person, we're usually looking at just a change in their prescription. And depending on your age, usually when a person's growing more is when their prescription will change more. So that's why we'll see people, when they're in their teenage years a little bit more frequently. In between 40 and 60 is when a person will start needing changes in their bifocals. So we'll keep an eye on that. But over 65, that's when a lot of the aging changes will affect the eyes. We'll see cataracts, glaucoma, macular degeneration. And then, of course, if you're diabetic or if you have other systemic problems in your body or other health issues, then we'll want to be watching for those too.
All right. And Dr. Tom, what about other things that people should be looking for, maybe reasons why they would come to see you guys?
One of the most common things that happens as we get older is flashes of light and floaters. Floaters very, very commonly, sometimes you can get them and they're not a problem, but if all of a sudden you have a lot of floaters, a lot of flashes of light, and especially if you lose any peripheral vision, this might be an indication that you might be having a problem with your retina. So that would be a reason to come in right away.
Very serious too. If you want to find out more, you can always stop and visit the great doctors and the staff here at Vita Park Eye Associates. They're just next to the YMCA of Dodge County in Beaver Dam.